Hi-yo YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Chain Echoes, where I've been doing a lot of running around off camera. Found a couple class statues. The one down at the camp there, and another one in the Roland Field. So yes, I do have to look off the beaten path to find the class emblems. The class emblems I have now are the Warrior and the Vampire. Vampire basically is just all about themselves, only takes care of themselves. So their two abilities are restore technical points, restore health, and you do more damage against undead monsters, but you lose 5% of your health every time you swing, but you do 5% more damage. So, you know, all in all, not terrible, not great. The Warrior is just do everything physical related, and the Cleric obviously heals all wounds. So, that's all you missed, really. Not a whole lot to say, not a whole lot happened, just ran back and forth. Had a short conversation between Sienna and Victor, talking about, how'd you get through Cortara Mountains? And she just said, I got lucky. I'm good at avoiding danger. And Rob's response is, that's not working out very well for you, is it? And, you know, she didn't really appreciate it, but, yeah, I have some new classes, I have some new equipment I've upgraded some of my equipment, I've upgraded some of my skills, I completed a couple, reward board objectives, like fighting Leaping the Frog or Attack the Yak. Attack the Yak was weird. It didn't look like I was doing that much damage to him, but then he just kind of fell over and he was dead. I don't know what I did to him. I don't actually understand how I killed him so fast, but I guess that's what happens when you do nothing but break his armor and unload on him with the highest damage. Miranda Bolero. Alright then. A type of clothes. What do you... Yeah, that's better than what you're currently wearing by a mile. Alright then, there you go. Enjoy. There you go, Rob. You now have resistance that's higher than it used to be. Congratulations. I will write to your family to sell them that. Oh wait, is it all of his family, Dad? Maybe that was insensitive of me. I apologize, Rob. But speaking of characters dying, I think I might have been right about Killian. Saying how I think he's gonna die first, considering like everybody else learned 6 more skills above to unlock all of these trees. All of these characters have them. Killian doesn't. So I'm starting to think that Killian doesn't survive the adventure. Might be happening soon, probably in the Clash against Mathai. No, I want to set skills. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but you know, it's not really looking that good for him right now. So I'll just give him more damage, I guess. Ooh, okay, so level 3 is the max. Good to know. There you go, Victor, have that. More defense. Congratulations, Victor. Unless there is a way that I can, you know, upgrade it later. I can raise the cap later. Who knows? We'll find out in a bit, though. Sienna, I want you to have more crit chance. I would give you more damage, but I can't because I don't have the points. That'll be good in, like, one fight, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Heavy strike. Sure, why not? Heavy makes you more resistant, or more or less resistant to wind damage, right? I don't remember. Or is it more resistant, more susceptible to earth damage? I don't remember in the slightest. You know what I'm gonna level up Human Killer, even though I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyways. But alright, pressing on. Into the rainy forest. Killing in the rain. Reach Tormund. I would love to reach Tormund. Oh. I think I've reached Tormund. A yellow snail. Oh boy. I found 10 collectibles. Not that way, not that way. That's the wrong way. Alright. Journal. Reward board. Give me random junk. Give me that. I do need to go buy the deals. That is definitely a thing that I need to go do. I need to go back to the city of Farnsport with the random bits that I didn't collect. So I think I've reached Tormund. Step into Tormund. Tormund. I just want to know why it rains here all the time. So this is your hometown, Tormund? Yes, the main capital of Terran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. And the city is so gloomy, it makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink. Or have a hot bath. Hey, come with me fast. Prince Frederick's about to give a speech in front of the palace, so I bet it's the rumors. I bet it's about the rumors. A speech, let us go there as well. Oh boy. I get the feeling we probably don't want to do that, but we're going anyways. Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farnsport with an injured general. I've heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you've said it, here they come. Hey, who's the chick with pink hair? General Olena. Look at how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe I should go down and get a better look. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. Strict as always, my dear General Gustin. The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. All right, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince. Let me have a word now. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Volantis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago the tide turned. We conquered Wernshire and defeated Gravos, because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this, and not only killed hundreds of Terran soldiers in an explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Volantis? Ascania's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Etgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Mathai could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No, I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Terran. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wernshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You heard correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold the Grand Grimoire! This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city! Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is, Killian, that's the same stone. Yes, but words are hard. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wernshire. But contrary to the prince's word, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Terran's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any information or any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. With this weapon, we could destroy the entire Armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Terran, this war will end soon, and we will be the victors. Why does the prince show the grimoire in public? Make the people feel sure the rumors would probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Mathai is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Volantis. I'll make it up to you now. There is someone I would like you to meet first. But first, let us escort the princess safely to the palace. Alright, well. Time to go meet some people. Dear sister, thanks be to fate. You are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I've had enough of banquets anyways. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet at Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men, it was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir Mathai told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed. General Mathai, why don't you tell it yourself? Mathai. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Valandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Ascania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I'm sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How can you be sure that I'm lying with all the confusion that was going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried through Cortara. Do you even know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First, you claim that I'm lying about the banquet. Now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You have been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I'll provide the best rooms in the town, and will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. Huff. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathai took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful than my sister's. You perform your role surprisingly well, General Mathai. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is the real liar. If not for the fact that she is the most honest person in Valandis. I agree. Mathai, step forward. Prince, remove your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Valandis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. If my sister tells a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on top of the tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on the top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon, Prince. And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please, she just said that to discredit my statements. So my sister is a liar after all. No, I mean in this case, Prince. Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally I'd have them slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation of this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry, please, I meant no harm to Terran. But the people will certainly be skeptical when I tell them that General Mathai came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No! Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the grimoire. But it's been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went to the city. Rob and Lenny stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. That's, never been a good idea, Glenn. But you know what? We're going to try it anyways. Hey, who are you? I want to talk to you. There's nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. Honestly, I agree. Except I don't read for shit. So, the reading part is kind of what gets me. I'm also not a big fan of tea, and I don't like sitting still, and I don't really care for the rain, so really none of that statement was good. I wonder if different characters have different reactions to petting cats and pets. Because there's only been like one cat. Oh, cool, sacred water, hell yeah. There's only been one cat that I found that actually liked being pet. And it wasn't the giant one in the center of Basil, was it? Whatever the little prairie town was where I met what's-his-face. The guy that gave me the fake passports. They say Ascanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar. The onion liqueur is the hit in Terran. Another shot of onion liqueur. Liqueur. I don't really want that. Killing in the rain. Explore the city. The constant rainfall and the dark atmosphere takes its toll on our spirits. We in Tormund are considered to be particularly melancholic. Nothing in there. Alright, so what am I looking around for in the city, do we think? Journal. In the rainy city Tormund, unexpected events may trigger. Explore the city. Killing in the rain. Is that like killing in the name of? Is that what we're getting at? Are we Rage Against the Machine fans? The stream of water in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent, but thanks to the cost of war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. Go figure. So what am I looking for? That's the real question. There's a door I can go in here. Hey, who are you? They say that the rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. You know what? I don't believe that one. That's actually... No, I don't believe that. I just think the location is near maybe a large body of water. Or perhaps you're just cursed. Hey, cool. Treasure. Shimmering Garb. Oh, boy. What's over this way? Can I actually go this way? Yeah, I can, but there's nothing to do over here. I'm just going to go with the fact that it's basically whatever happens in Britain is what's going on here. Small cat. Nope. Cats don't like Glenn. Good to know. Meal. Ah! My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. We can't possibly save enough money. If only the war would end. Alright, so there's nothing else in here. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of running around the city and hoping I find it along the way. And, probably won't, but, you know, I can dream. I'm probably at the wrong side of the town anyways. But I don't know where the right side of town is. I can't go in here. Hey, what are you telling me? Alright, I already read that. Okay, so that's where it came out of. Right. So what do we got going on over this way? Oh! You look like Rob. So what do we have in here? The dungeon! Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Oh! Atlantis is well known for its ores. You only get the hardest and shiniest ones here. I do need some tin. I would like some iron. I don't know what I need the gold for, but I'm gonna buy... Oh, I don't have the money. Wait, yes, I do. I'm gonna buy that. Yeah! Give me that. Sell. I have random loot that is maybe worth... I got a... Or at least I think I got one. Yeah, I got a gold nugget. Uses for crafting can be sold for a high price. Yeah! Do I have anything else? I don't think so. This frog is metal, not made for metal. Not made from metal. Its attitude is. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna sell that. There we go. I'm recouped a little bit of the money that I lost, but whatever. Money! They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. I get the feeling we're gonna find out. Are you a dog? You are a little dog. A little doggo. Another little doggo. Yeah, happy dog. Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet, or maybe you want to sleep in my bed, huh? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited? Get lost, you impudent vermin. You know what? I was waiting for that to come back, and I'm kind of glad it did. But I have no clue where I'm going. I'm really just wandering around, lost, like a dog. Hoping I find it within the next couple of minutes, but I don't think that's going to happen. At the very least, how am I supposed to decide what to buy? You don't actually need anything, do you? Yeah, but I still want something. People complain that we raised our prices after the war was announced. Pfft, it's not us who makes the prices, it's the demand. He's not wrong. And that's what I like about that statement. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, we were supposed to concentrate on killing more than drinking. And it worked! Except for the fact that people killing themselves instead of the enemy. Yeah, that's how, you know, that's kind of how that works. Man, I sure could go for a burger. Who are you, Dario? Can I get your burger? Why are there so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. War has just been declared and they are already charging triple the price. I want that fish. Actually, that's not true. I don't really care much for fish. So where am I going? What am I even doing? We'll get even with them in Ascania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. The Grand Grimoire will crush them all. I'll just steal some more junk, I guess. So I'm gonna go. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, but if not, then carry on your merry way. And for this episode, I honestly can't really say I blame you. I didn't do anything. I talked to the Prince, Frederick, and then just kind of wandered around. So I'm gonna go. Hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see y'all next time, where when we come back, I will definitely have figured out what I need to be doing, where I need to go, what will be happening. So I'm gonna go. Hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.